From Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with what's going to be a pretty cool little series. I was like, I want to make a bunch of 10 things you might not know about Minecraft type of tips, tutorials. I know some of these are a little basic and some of you might know it, but I bet you, if you watch the whole video, there's probably going to be one you don't know. There are a few that I learned here for sure. So without any further ado, I think we got, the colors are separated off by 10. So I think we're going to put out 4 videos for this, part 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is part 1. We're just going to start from the left-hand side here and go over it. So hopefully guys smash that like if you like these types of videos. I think they're pretty cool because there's some things that you're never going to know. So let's go over here. So number 10 here, north. Sometimes guys you want to figure out which way is north, and there's a lot of different ways to do so. That said, the best one and the easiest one as far as I'm concerned is cobblestone. As you can see, cobblestone right here. Cobblestone will tell you the direction. This cobblestone right here is telling me that north is this way, and you know this by this shape of this L. This L on the cobblestone right here is the only L on it. Whatever way the little side of the L points is north. We can do this by proving that it's north. And there you go. Look at that. Pretty cool, pretty good. Let's just grab the cobble and I'll show you no matter where you put it. There. Doesn't matter. All of the L's are always going to face north, the little part of the L. So cool. Let's go on to number 9. Number 9. Did you know that in the daytime you can sleep during a thunderstorm? I didn't never know that. I learned that today. So that's a handy tip. If you see a thunderstorm going on, you're definitely able to sleep, and you will definitely sleep through the thunderstorm. That's pretty cool. Redstone lamps. So redstone lamps are quite the fun feature for sure. Little known fact is that the redstone lamp will actually power all the blocks beside it. It's used in quite a few different redstone builds actually. I have several that include this, but you can also place all of these inputs on redstone lamps, as many as you want. The lever here will take precedence, and you see the button will not work because the lever is forcing it on, but the button pushes on this one, and levers, buttons, pressure plates, they all attach right to redstone lamps. So let's go over here. I think this is number 6. XP orbs. XP orbs actually will trigger pressure plates. So there you go. That's a pretty cool handy fact, and it could be used in several different farms. But as you can see, the XP orbs, they go down, they hit the plate, and they'll stay there for 5 minutes until they despawn. I'm pretty sure they do despawn, but if you go near it, they usually come off. So that said, that's a pretty cool tip. That's number 6. Number 5, TNT, guys. So a little known fact about TNT, this comes up often with, it comes up a lot with an auto mining machine. People are like, oh, well, you don't get XP, you don't get, look at this. That's horrible. Is that what I thought it was? Oh, there you go. Perfect. So, TNT, when using an auto mining machine or anything for that matter, TNT will always destroy 70% of what it blows up. So that said, when it blows up this dirt, 70% of everything that blew up there is gone. So that said as well, if you were to blow up, say this is like diamonds and whatever, and you blow it up, 70% of it would be gone, but you would still get 30% of the drops. And oh, I blew up some of that. So there you go. Little known fact, TNT blows up 70% of what it blows up. So let's go over here to number 5. This is a fun one too, actually. Little known fact over here. As you'll see, entities will stop a minecart. And there you go. Cool little fact you might want to use or not use, but at the end of the day, an entity just floating on a track will definitely stop a minecart. Could have some cool, I don't think that's on the track, but you know. Okay, there you go. Let's go on over to, jump in the air here. We'll go on over to this one here. Let's see which one this is. Oh, you can always name your chests. Another little known fact. All you got to do is take the chest, put it inside of the anvil, and then name it whatever you want. You could go cool, and then once you name the chest as well, you're gonna see Joe's chest, Skippy's chest, and oh yeah, but there you go. You can name every single chest you want. It's really cool. Good way to separate the chests and all of that jazz. So let's go on up here. So a cool little name tag, since we're naming things in Anvil, as you can see, this guy here, dinner bone. If you name something dinner bone spelled exactly like this, you will go ahead and have an upside down mob. Let's see what else I have here is, let's go ahead and name one more, because there is one more really cool one. Let's just go grab a sheep egg and let's put the sheep in there. So the sheep is in there. I had one, but a wolf like demolished it. So let's go here. Let's put the name tag in. So in here, if you just go ahead and put Jeb underscore. Once you do that, you grab the name tag. It's a cool little Easter egg. Hit the sheep, and now you got a rainbow sheep. Pretty cool. Upside down, rainbow, you guys know it. Let's go over here. Looks like we only have two more for this 10 things you might not know. So let's just do this one. I don't know if you knew this, but did you know that you could ride a pig with a saddle in a minecart? It is the most confusing thing in the world to ride, but once you get off the track, it will go anywhere you want. The controls are basically reversed. So all you got to do is backwards is forwards, forwards is backwards, right is left. It's really confusing, but honestly, it's super cool. You could probably just kind of hang around your world if you want and hang around like this. People would be like, that's a creepo, man, for sure. But let's do it. So the last little tip for today, for part 1, is sand and updating. So as you can see, this sand is held up by these guys. So once this block updates, it falls. So as you can see, it stays up in the air. That's pretty cool. But if you update the block, it will fall. So that said, once you do this, this will work with other blocks as well. But as you can see on top of this sand right here, it shows a good example. If you were to put a block beside it, it falls. If you were to update it in any way with this string, it falls. And there you go. Just a little thing about sand block update. So that'll work with gravel and things of that nature. So on that note, guys, this is part 1 of 10 things you might not know about Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed it. There's a whole bunch more coming here. I think it's pretty handy. I definitely learned something new while making this video for sure. At least one thing. So go ahead and smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. Come on, a pig in a cart car. That's pretty dope. And yeah, so the other thing I was going to mention today is join my group on PSN. Just search Skippy6 Gaming. It's a public group for all the people from the channel. It's a really good place. People are putting up tons of pictures of their builds, things like that. I don't think I've ever actually promoted it. So there you go. Search it on PSN, Skippy6 Gaming. Spaces between it. Subscribe, like, and I'll catch you on the next one.